Singapore is injecting another $500 million into its aviation industry in a bid to reclaim and restore its status as an international air hub. The government wants to bring air passenger volumes back to 50% of pre-COVID levels within the year. Now, that's as it aims to remove quarantine for all vaccinated travellers. Gwyneth Teo tells us more.
It's been nearly 2 years since Singapore's Changi Airport suspended operations at half of its terminals. As the world shut its borders to keep COVID-19 out, passenger volume plunged to less than 1%. Today, 15% of passengers are back, thanks to vaccinated travel lanes with 32 countries. This has made way for plans to shift from VTLs to quarantine-free travel for all fully vaccinated passengers.
This will effectively reopen our borders to the rest of the world.
But bringing back 50% of passengers this year won't be easy. Not with the air transport workforce down by nearly 1/3 of its pre-pandemic size.
We have to re-employ. So MOT and CAS are working with the unions, with their companies. First, of course, to see how many Singaporeans we can bring back into the fold. This is an important priority. But at the same time, a significant portion of the attrition has been manpower from overseas. And so we are also working with the Ministry of Manpower to see what kind of solutions we can put in place.
Of the 500 million Singapore dollars slated for the sector, nearly 80% will be spent on extending cost relief and safeguarding public health at the airport. Changi's upcoming Terminal 5 will also be redesigned to defend the airport from future pandemics and reflect the sector's drive toward greater sustainability.
We are firm in our resolve that Changi must have the capacity and the capability to seize opportunities that arise from aviation growth, especially in Asia.
Mr. Iswaran also expressed concern about the impact of the war in Ukraine on fuel prices and said the government is keeping a close eye. Gwyneth Teo, CNA, Singapore.